The 60 Worst Action Movies of All Time Part 3. The world of action movies is packed with explosions, car chases, and intense fight scenes. But not every high-octane flick hits the target. Some crash and burn in spectacular fashion. Welcome to Part 3 of our countdown of the 60 worst action movies of all time, where bullets miss, stories collapse, and even the biggest stars can't save the day. 40 Men in Black, International 2019. This franchise once had charm, chemistry, and comedy, but this lifeless spin-off gave us none of that. Despite the star power of Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson, it felt more like a dull cosmic mess than a galaxy-saving mission. 39, Ava 2020. Jessica Chastain as a globe-trotting assassin sounds like a recipe for badass action. Unfortunately, Ava fails to thrill. With a messy script and forgettable fights, it's a missed shot in the assassin genre. 38, Vengeance 2017. Low budget, low impact. This vigilante drama tried to channel justice with grit, but ended up being more cliché than compelling. Even the title feels generic. 37, Street Fighter 1994. Based on the legendary video game, Street Fighter had potential, but campy acting, poor effects, and an absurd plot made it a round one knockout for the wrong reasons. 36, Oldboy 2013. Remaking a masterpiece is dangerous territory, and this version of Oldboy proved why. Stripped of the original's emotional depth and style, it felt more like a pointless punch than a powerful revenge tale. 35, Bloodshot 2020. Vin Diesel returns to sci-fi action, but this superhero flick couldn't rise above its generic plot and clunky dialogue. A cool concept buried under mediocrity. 34, Paradise City 2022. Bruce Willis and John Travolta in the same movie. Sounds awesome until you watch it. The pacing is awkward, the story uninspired, and the performances feel like everyone's just cashing a paycheck. 33, R.I.P.D 2013. A supernatural buddy cop comedy that tried to be Men in Black with ghosts and failed hard. Not even Jeff Bridges' cowboy charm could save this lifeless disaster. 32, Attack Force 2006. Steven Seagal vs. mutant drug zombies in Paris. Sounds insane, right? Well, it is, just not in a fun way. The editing is baffling, the action sluggish, and the story barely makes sense. 31, Battleship 2012. Inspired by the classic board game, Battleship went big, and sank even bigger. With clunky dialogue and aliens that look like rejected Transformers, it's a spectacle that's more noise than substance. And that wraps up Part 3 of the worst action movies ever made. Which of these did you suffer through, or worse liked? Let us know in the comments and hit that subscribe button for Part 4, coming soon.